Rolling, looks good. Ooh, appear to be live, audio's good. I finally fixed audio. Not finally, I fixed it immediately after that one stream where it suddenly had no audio for a while, but I always check now. Just getting things set up. Okie dokie. Hi, Scott! Howdy, Happy New Year! Thank you for stopping in. I'm just getting things set up, but let's see. Okie dokie. Happy New Year! Thank you! Happy New Year! Okie dokie. I believe I'm good. Okay. Okay. Plants. We got the plushie. I'm gonna fight the plushie. No, I did not mean to turn off the fireplace. Coffee. I hope everyone's 2025 has been good so far. All of X number of hours. Tuesday. Is anything on TV? No. 2024 did go by really fast. Mushrooms. I believe I can sell all of these. Yeah, I've got the collection of 5 of these mushrooms. I have a squid in my I have that. I have a lot of tree sap, pine tar, which makes me happy. Okay, I think the plan for today, well, the plan in general is to get to the end of year 1, and then I might actually stop right before, you know, spring day 1, just so I can be like, you know, that's the full year. That is year 1, completely in a nutshell. Let's go. Did I have my copper? I have my copper pan in the shop. Clint's shop. And I have wheat to harvest. So I'm going to be going to the end of year 1, which is 7 in-game... No, not 7. That's if you have 30 days. That's only 5 in-game days. Okay. So it'll probably be a little bit of a shorter stream. However, it'll be like all the year-end stuff. So we got Feast of the Winter Star, and I think I skipped Night Market. So I don't think we have Night Market. I have a squid to give to Willy, because that's for a quest. I don't have a spot for my end table, apparently. I have a mahogany seeded plant. I would also like to get, you know, a little bit more hardwood, as, you know, was the plan. I can put these away. I don't know where to put that. Okay. All of that hardwood is getting turned into mushroom stumps. And now I have enough moss left for 14 more. You know what? That'd be a good goal. If I get 140... Can I get 140 in 5 days? Okay, if some of those mahogany trees grow, I can get 140 hardwood in order to get 14 mushroom stumps in about 5 days. It's a reasonable goal. It's, you know, it's possible. It's totally possible. I'm gonna put some of these mushroom stumps down And then at least plant the rest of these trees. In order. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a lot of mushroom stumps, but that was the plan. Like, this is an insane amount of hardwood. Which is also why I like having the... That's a nice amount of... Did I say mangrove again earlier? I don't even remember. I'm so... like, I probably said mangrove somewhere. And I keep reminding myself that I keep accidentally saying mangrove when I could just say mahogany. It's the fancy hardwood tree. That is an option. I could just call it a hardwood tree. Put some things in the furnace. That's a lot of iron. I didn't even realize I had that much iron. Do I have literally any copper? Animals, like chickens and cows. You know, maybe planting a field like normal. I did plant a little bit like normal. But this might be like in a more established field, I guess. I could fight slimes. Those give mahogany seeds. Year 2 is probably also when I'm going to be focusing more on the raccoon and, you know, help grow the raccoon's family. That's going to be super cute. Maybe even making friends. I'm only friends with Linus, because Linus is really easy to give presents to. I'm a little bit friends with Robin, because I will also give people presents if I happen to be walking by. But I feel like you do miss out a lot on the community center, like, bulletin board gives you friendship with all the people. And that's a big boost. And so you don't have that in the Joja run. Carrots and holly and hello, slime. No mahogany seeds. Although I am getting hardwood, so that's great. Pick up the holly, fight more slimes. I almost fought the birds. That's maybe not what I'm here to do. Can you fight? Are there birds to fight? Are there bird enemies in this game? I can think of flying things like the skulls and the serpents. And there's bats. Those aren't really birds, though. So I guess birds are generally good? There's the mysterious, like, cranes that you find on the island. You don't fight those. There's the Joja bird, which I probably will be trying to fight later. Because I would like to also unlock all the golden walnuts, or at least as many as possible, from that bird. I think the first... Was it 5? The first 5-ish golden walnuts that you need to unlock the north side of the island, I couldn't use the bird for. But otherwise, I will try to just give the bird money, I guess. Which I think you need to do all at once. So I'm gonna need, like, to save up 2 million before doing any island things. But then I get to do all the island things all at once. So that'll be fun. Fun with an asterisk. It is still technically the Joja run, and I still want to kind of bring that back. I did also have an idea for, like, if I go beyond year 2, which I'll decide when I get there, if I want to continue the save file into year 3. You know, continue this world into year 3. Is that year 3, I could lean more into the Joja aesthetic and, like, shop at Joja for seeds, because, like, mid to late game, I really start using a lot of seeds and buying a lot of seeds in bulk. So if I need to buy them from Joja instead of Pierre's, that would be an interesting flavor at the very least. There's still something right here. I think it's just an extra, like, barrier block, basically. I don't know what that's doing there. Oh, that's another thing that I wanted to do, is that I have 10 levels. Oh, I also need a gift for Leah. I'll probably just grab something random. I don't remember what Leah likes. Despite with the entire recipe. Do I have that note with Leah's entire recipe? Leah's handwriting. I don't have goat cheese, truffle, or wine. I might be able to find salads somewhere. However, I have level 10 in 3 things. Now, if I just level up combat and fishing, then that's level 10 within the first year for everything. So then next year I can do all the level, the post level 10 stuff behind this door. 3 out of 5. So, combat and fishing, which means, actually fishing. Which does make sense for the thumbnail, where I have, me fishing in the lava lake. Lava, question mark? It looks like just red water. Which is also maybe slightly concerning. More than slightly. I don't know if it's lava or just red water. Or maybe someone just poured a bunch of, like, food dye, basically. I don't think it would be... I know when they dye, like, water, like rivers, for, like, this is what I'm thinking of right now is St. Patrick's Day. Certain places will dye water green because St. Patrick's Day. You need to make sure it's, like, not bad dye to dump in water. So if it is just dyed red water in the middle of an underground cave, I'm sure, it would have to be, safe dye. Hopefully. Well, also it could just be lava, because you catch, like a lava snake or something in there, or like an eel. What are eels but water snakes? Well, okay. Not quite. Eels are different. They're snake-like, but I also know snakes can be underwater sometimes. And eels are different. Snow yam. I caught 3 fish and didn't even realize it. And I know certain things, well, I don't know the numbers of it. Certain things will give you more experience for a certain category. Which I believe, the number varies. I don't know offhand an example. It just, well... An example might be that if you break open a big rock, it gives you more experience than breaking open tiny rocks individually, or like if you use explosives, you get all the individual experience for fishing. Not fishing. You get all the individual experience for mining those rocks individually, but like all in one burst. Because I have leveled up from using explosives to mine rocks before. So, that's an option. However, I don't need mining, I need fishing. Which right now I'm level 7. But I don't know offhand what could be a boost to fishing, because you have to do them all individually. Wait, fishing ponds. Fishing ponds to give you experience, although I need to talk to Robin to build one. And then by the time I get one, it just takes a bit to set up. So maybe not right now, maybe next year. In-game next year. Come on, fish. I have the sonar bobber on there just because I had it. And I'm like, well, I don't have a bobber on there right now. So let's use the sonar one. Just tackle. Let's just use the sonar tackle just to use it. I often, like, if there's a special bobber, I will often just do that. But I'm not aiming for any particular one. It's just, if I happen to find it, I'll use it. Yeah, if there's any particular one thing, maybe crabs? I could invest in crab pots, however, that would, I'm not certain it counts for fishing experience. It makes sense if it would. But also I would need either to buy some or set it up, and I would like some money going into spring. Although I did just sell a bunch of mushrooms, so... I will probably have just enough money going into spring. I don't know what I would buy in spring, so maybe not just enough is the right phrase. I would have plenty of money going into spring. For however amount of cauliflower I get. Fish? I'll have you know, Fishy, I'm only fishing in the first place to level up my skill, so that I can have 10 probably by the end of this in-game year. I could try fishing in different places. I don't know if certain fish individually give you better experience, or if it's just like using the fishing rod an X number of times, or if you catch a rare fish, it gives you more. I don't know. Or like, what if you get perfect, or like a higher level fish? Do you get more experience? I'm not sure. Well, either way, I will try a variety of things, and then it'll level up whenever it feels like it. Fish? Fish? The chub. And I could also sell these. However, actually, I don't know how much the gold star, because I know base level chub doesn't, it's not worth much. But all these gold star, a couple of iridium star bream, I might actually keep those. Or like the tiger trout, I guess could be. I don't know how rare that is. It seems rare because I never seem to fish it up. I'm like, wow, tiger trout, that exists. I didn't remember that it existed, so I might want to keep that just in case I get duplicates, duplicates later. Or like, I need one later, but I can't find one immediately, so I need the backup in storage. And if I have duplicates, then that would be fine. This is why I like collecting stuff in Stardew, because you never know when you might need like a winter-exclusive fish in the middle of summer. Even without community center stuff. Fish? Keep wanting to go back home and drop this stuff off, but then like fishing at the farm isn't as good. But like I'll try, because if I level up on fishing trash, which can happen, I believe. Maybe. I want to say it can, because I remember leveling up at least the first 2 levels of fishing just in the farm lake, and a lot of it was trash. Okay, I'm keeping those couple of fish. Oh, look, monsters! I did forget about that. Whoa, I've got a lot of fish, actually. I might want to save the albacore. I don't know. I don't even know if it's that, useful to save. It's just one of those fish that I'm like, I spent a lot of time and effort trying to get this in the first place. So I'm going to save it. Iron bars. I'm going to put more iron in here and a couple of gold bars. I'm going to put these away and manually, because I do want I want the coal, the iron and coal in my inventory for now. Seeds, book, forging, forging, forging. Is this a forging? Well, it is now. I think the catch-all was technically foraging. So that's fine. Technically foraging it is. Here we go. The technically foraging box. That's food. Put these away. I'll keep the fish. This needs to go to Willy. The furniture can go in my house. However... Oh, I know why I swapped it out. The telephone. Which I'm not really going to use much. It's just for in case someone calls me, which happens. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine on money. That's why I like the mushrooms. Fish? Okay, so it's not too bad. I didn't realize pike was so good. Halibut's alright, herring's alright. I didn't realize pike was so good. Day 24. More coffee beans. Your steel pan is ready. Would I water just that one so they'll be lined up? Yeah, I'll, because they alternate. And I would rather just have the coffee beans just, like, give me a bunch of coffee all at once for both of them. Tomorrow is the Feast of the Winter Star, so I need to grab something for Leah, and it's gonna be a diamond because people like diamonds generally, I think. And that's easy. Okay. Take these seeds. I can actually plant some trees here and put tree fertilizer on them. Yeah, let's go! Okay. Got a couple more hardwood trees, and then random seeds just appeared. And I can replant that seed. the plan is working. The mahogany seed plan is working, and I need rocks and fiber for more tree fertilizer. That's good. See, the plan's already working. I already have 40. Coffee beans can go in here, and more iron can be smelted. Okay, tree fertilizer can go there. And I made a bunch of extras because I want this to be, I believe it's spruce, oak, maple. That sounds about right. So, like, any oak trees I have, that I'm gonna plant in alternating patterns. Oh my goodness, acorns! I usually don't have a lot of acorns. Okay, and then I will just plant them all across and then fill it up with more mushroom stumps later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll plant more seeds like this when those trees are fully grown, so that I can just get a nice row of seeds, so I can... It's just nice. You know, it's cleaner, as opposed to, like, half-grown trees. It's just, like, big trees, seeds. It's visually more put together. Acorn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 16 in a row, approximately. I don't know if I had it, like, off... Not off center, but, like, I don't know if I had it... Okay, the mushroom stumps are not quite all there because of this bend over here. However, the trees all have 16 in a row. So that's good information. That is good to know. I need 4 more tree fertilizers. And I need to put more iron in here. I'm glad that these smelt in a reasonable amount of time. So I can just do farm stuff and then it just smelts automatically. Moss. There we go. 4 more mushroom stumps. Which I'll probably have to rearrange the, like, replay, like, when... Either I will have to reposition these whenever they're fully harvested, or I'll just wait until all of them are ready to harvest and just, like, not harvest things for a couple of days, just so it's all synced up, similar to the coffee beans. 4 more tree fertilizers, but I can make more because I'm going to be planting more. Such as maple. However, yeah, I'll plant those now. I could wait on maple until I have more mushroom stumps, but I might as well just plant them all right now. This one, maple. Free fertilizer. Mushrooms go there. I need maple trees to go around here. And if these grow up and just, you know, spread more seeds around, I'll just get rid of those seeds when they appear. Because it's a very particular... Okay, maybe get rid of that torch. It's a very particular order that I'm putting things in. So, like, that can exist right here, but this is where the mystic trees are going to go, and this is where some mushroom stumps are going to go. So when that grows up, you know, whenever that happens, then I'll cut it down, replace it with mushroom stumps. But by the time I get that many mushroom stumps, it's going to be a while, so that can just, I would have long already harvested that tree. Okay, that's all the tree fertilizer, and you kind of need tree fertilizer in winter. You don't normally need it, because trees can grow normally, you know, on their own in any of the other seasons, but in winter you do need tree fertilizer. Put those away. I'll put this away. I should talk to Willy about the squid. And that's for tomorrow. I can put the torch in here. What is in here? Oh wait, I have goat cheese. I could give Leah goat cheese. Okay. I'll be nice. It was on the note. Current movies here. And I have caviar just in case. I guess I could sell these to Marlin. The workbench is nice. I don't particularly need it right now. I have a lot and a lot and a lot of geodes. Is also where I put my food? I could move that food inside. That looks a lot better already. I think I'll also put the caviar inside. Yeah. Oh look, this is where the kitchen is going to go. So I'm gonna put food over in this direction. I'll probably move the chest later. All that food. Some. I don't even remember what order that was in. However, in rough order, the carrot seeds don't go in there. Okay, food goes in here, and it's gonna be all organized anyway. Food goes in here. I can sell these to Marlin. This is my actual food. Put the carrot seeds away. I could go to the farm cave, and I could go to the greenhouse cave. I hear that the water that I don't have the pan for, and considering I don't believe I got a message for it being done today, which means it's going to be done after the Feast of the Winter Star, because I can't access town on that day because it's setting up. Ooh, okay, we got stuff. Including broccoli, eggplant, more eggplant, more broccoli, corn. I should not be holding my coffee while I'm harvesting crops. I mean, I could. I'll just be trying to eat the coffee the whole time. A lot of broccoli and a pumpkin. And I could plant more things here. I could actually upgrade the fertilizer here. Clint, I would like some upgraded fertilizer. Please. Not Clint, Pierre. Pierre, I imagine Clint selling fertilizer. I mean, a lot of fertilizers do contain stone, actually, so that wouldn't be too surprising. But Pierre, I am looking for fertilizer. Closed on Wednesdays. Okay, fair enough. I could go fishing and then make fertilizer. However, a lot of the fish I would actually like to sell, so I guess ocean fish. Oh my goodness, ocean fish. That I'm actually using, like I'm actually fishing. Like I could actually use that quest because I'm actually fishing. That's so cool. It's almost like I was already fishing in the first place. How many ocean fish? 20. Okie dokie. I mean, I need to level up anyway. This is foraging, not fishing, I believe. And no, not a lot of shells at the moment. And I'll go back over there, just so that when I'm done I can go right home. So I totally don't have enough friendship with Elliot to enter his house. Because I barely have 3 hearts with Linus. Fish. Catch 20 ocean fish. It'll probably be one of those quests that, like, breezes by before I know it. Also got broken glasses in case I bump into Evelyn. fish. That one's kind of... That one just sticks towards the bottom. Sardines. This isn't actually too hard. I think, I don't know what it is about the river. It might have like a similar thing that you catch algae sometimes, but I'm getting a lot of fish all at once. Yeah, I leveled up in fishing. Okay, that's level 8. And then you get stuff. You can't pick a profession until 10. But I get stuff. And I might be able to... Yeah, I'll work on it. It might be a little bit of a stretch to think I'll level up again today, but maybe like tomorrow or the next day. Sea cucumber, and... Oh, I got the roe, too. It might be tomorrow, then... Well, not... No, Feast of the Winter Star is happening, so not actually tomorrow. Well, I could go fishing a little bit before the festival, I guess. Sea jelly, I'll take it. It's always cave jelly that I'm lacking. Like, I have sea jelly, and I have river jelly, like, all the time. But I almost never go fishing in caves. Whoop, fish? No, I missed that one. That one, okay. And this one's also sticking near the bottom, so is it a sardine? It's a herring, okay. It's okay. It's okay. Any fish I do not need, I can sell. And if I bump into Willy, I can hand over the squid. Hey, Willy! I have a squid, by the way. It is in my inventory. I know it was for a quest. Wait, Willy? I have a squid. Willy? 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 Where did you go? Okay, now we're looking for Willy. Now it's a now it's a hide and seek. Now we're finding Willy. Wait. Was that you? Was that you? Willy, I have a squid. Catch a squid and money, and also, wow, I'm already nearly half done with the ocean fish. So that's not too bad at all. Like, even basic bait will get you a decent amount of fish. And I will return to my spot to fish. Not over there. You don't fish like that. That one's kind of jumpy. And I don't have my sonar bobber anymore, so I don't know what it is. Albacore. I like those. I will tend to keep those, because it took me so long the first time. Fish. This one's like moderate. Kind of goes up and down, but it's not too bad. It's also an albacore. I'm gonna have so many albacore, and I'm like, okay, now I can get rid of all the albacore. I know I have a lot of them. Stay still, please. Also an albacore. They're just kind of all over the place, I guess. Okay, where are all these albacore when I was actually trying to hunt for albacore? There was a quest to find 10 of those, and I found one, and to be fair, I wasn't, like, hunting for them the entire time. But if I had that quest right now, I would have a decent chance of getting all of them. If I sell them, how much would I get? Because that's 5. What other fish can I catch? Wait, is it because it's snowing? Are they more common when it's snowing? Halibut. Fish. That one's sticking to the bottom, so it's like maybe a sardine or a herring or maybe a sea cucumber. It was one of the 3. It was a herring. That was close. You know, it actually is really kind of calm and peaceful, you know, like at nighttime in winter, when it's snowy, it's kind of quiet. Like, there's not really a soundtrack that goes with, like, you know, the weather of fall. The season of, not the weather of fall, the season of winter. There's not a soundtrack that goes with season winter at night. It's just, like, cold and quiet and snowy. Partly, I think, because snow kind of muffles sound a little bit. Maybe more than a little bit. Eh. Okay, that one got away from me. The fish that could have been. I'm thinking of the phrase, the one that got away, and I'm like, well, it could have been like a big, you know, monstrous, like big fancy fish that was, you know, like legendary, that like, opportunity wasted. But it also could have just been like an average fish. It probably was just an average fish, because there's not like a legendary fish that can be caught like right here at this particular time, I think. I'm not too familiar about the legendary fish, but I don't think it's right here. So it's more just like the idea of like something like a missed opportunity. Like you had the potential for the thing was there, but then it was like the time has passed and gone and all, which is just sad. But also, I don't care if it was a big fish because all I wanted was all the albacore, and now I have all the albacore. But the moment has passed because the quest isn't active anymore. But it's fine because I still got all the albacore. Wait, was that another one? And because I don't have a direct, I could go to the minecart next to Clint's. I don't have like a super fast means of getting home. Like having the minecart right next to the mines. So I'll probably start heading back at like maybe 12:30. 12 if I want to be safe. But probably 12:30. Ish. That's another herring. That's also max. Not bad. I do really like the pixel pattern on albacore. It's like very pretty. Like those are a very pretty. It's a very pretty color combination. Ish. Herring. I caught 20 ocean fish. And I only leveled up once today, which is fine. I'm not terribly, it's not likely that I'll level up again, because it does take a little bit more experience each time you level up to get another level up, I believe. So me trying to level up from 8 to 9 all in one day is hard. I have leveled up in farming at the higher levels. I don't remember if it was 8 to 9 or 9 and 10. But I have leveled up twice in farming once before, and it was pumpkins. It was a whole lot of pumpkins, so that was understandable why farming jumped so much. That, you know, that there was so much experience from harvesting pumpkins that it jumped twice at high levels. Fishing, harder to do that. Another albacore. Okay, that one was very small throw. Casting the fishing rod in a very small location. "30 more seconds. I'll go until 12:30. Fish. Another herring. That's max cast right there. Which I don't know why. At a certain point, I always thought that, like, the max cast, like, filling the meter was just hard. It's just not, it's not too hard. I just don't know if I can do it with, like, on command. I don't know if I could do it with enough consistency to know when I'll do it on command. But it's common enough that I'm like, yeah, I could probably aim for a max cast and, like, probably get it. What? This wouldn't happen to be a super cucumber, would it? Because I know those dive down fast, I think. It's a squid! It's a squid! Okay, those are also finicky. As far as reeling them in Stardew. A day of fishing at the beach, and I... Oh, I got a ticket too. A day of fishing, maybe like an afternoon, evening of fishing at the beach, and I catch one squid out of all that, but a lot of albacore. I'll take all the albacore. And the one acorn. Flint's trash can. Back to the bus stop, and as long as I can get to the bus stop at, like, right now, like 110, maybe even 120, then I can make it back in time, which is, you know, it's fine. I could even organize my chest a little bit. A little bit. Level 8 fishing. Deluxe worm bin. That's good to hear. More dress spinner, barbed hook. You know, more tackle. One moment. Okay, so that's now synced up, so I can water both of them, and they'll both give me coffee at the same time. It's the Feast of the Winter Star. I have goat cheese. Specifically because I bought it from the merchant one time. Thank you for the help with the fish. Blueprint for the farm computer. I like the farm computer. Okay. Dwarf gadget. Battery pack. Refined quartz. I have the refined quartz. I don't have battery pack because apparently it hasn't been, you know, thundering since I installed those lightning rods, which is fine. So that'll happen sometime in spring. Oh, hi, chicken. And then, what was it? I should just, like, maybe make a separate container for, like, fish. That is a catch-all container, but, like, I really need, like, a fish container now. Put those in there. Actually, trash goes in here because I kept wanting to I kept wanting to reach for trash, yeah, and it wasn't in there. So trash goes in here. Mystery box and geode can go in here, and the row can go in here, and then the seeds go back in here, I believe. Okay. And then I can collect that, and I can... All these tiny trees are growing, which is great. And I can harvest the mahogany tree. With a little bit... Did I get secret wood? I don't think I got any hardwood from the secret woods yesterday, but I can get that now. Hi, chicken, again. These will sometimes... See, some of them have 3, some of them have 5. I do need... So they'll probably bump up to more consistently 5 when I plant more seeds in the spaces between here. Like when these oak trees grow up and the maple trees grow up. And I can plant seeds for each of them in these spots. And then the mushroom stumps will be more consistent. Because not only are these top ones within range of these spruce trees, they're also a little bit in range for these, I believe. I think they are. Ha ha ha, look at all those mushrooms. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. You don't have any mail. Refined quartz, that's good. I need to wait on battery packs, but then dwarf gadget. Do I have a chest of artifacts in here? I think this might just be furniture. Yeah. Why do I have my fish in here? I'll put these outside. I'll just... This is furniture. Yeah, decoratives, furniture, I'll keep that in there for now. And then I will get... Actually, wait a minute, all these can go in the dresser, because I bought a dresser now. And I'll keep one of the thermal boots, and then one of the thermal boots can be, yeah, sold to Marlin, like the plan. Like was the plan. However, this is all going in here. And more fish for my fish collection goes in the house. And I will make this blue. And all of the fish that I have so far go in here. Maybe the forageable stuff I'll keep out here, but at least the, like, fish. Okay, but does oyster count as forageable? I'll count oyster as forageable because you can pick it up. Okay, and I know Feast of the Winter Star has started. So I can go there. Wait. Here, and I don't know why I have the golden pumpkin in my inventory. Here we go. Mahogany seed, and then plant the thing, tree fertilizer, and now I'm going to the Feast of the Winter Star. With goat cheese. And don't accidentally give Leah the gold pumpkin. I mean, yeah, I think maybe people might like the gold pumpkin too. Maybe. I don't know where it stands on the list of things to give people. Hi, Pam. However, if people typically like diamonds, then it would make sense for people to typically like the golden pumpkin. Talking to everyone. It's so pretty. Pam, you were just outside, though. You were just at the bus stop. Yes. Star drop. I saw a little star drop icon. Hi, Sebastian. Hello, Robin. Oh, that's so nice. That was really brief, but Robin said, like, if you want to sit at our family's table, you could. And I'm like, oh, that's so nice. Alex, Evelyn, George, Haley got a new camera. Watering can. You know, new watering can would be nice. You know, it would be an iridium watering can if it were new. Harvey? Gus, I'm not giving Leah the gift right now. It's a bit chilly. Gus? Shane? Caroline? Abigail? I think that's... Hi, Pierre. Miscellaneous stuff. Although, there's a tree. I could get a tree. That is kind of expensive, though. Are there people around? I know Linus was around here somewhere. Linus? Where? Okay. Linus, okay. I don't think you would have. No, I think you're welcome. Is that everyone? Okay, I think I'll give Leah the present. Goat cheese. She likes goat cheese. Okay, so my secret present giver is Elliot. Okay. You were like right there. Blueberry, blackberry, cobbler. So, okie dokie, writer boy. Lives on the beach in a hut. So I think what happened is that like I walked up, I give Leah goat cheese, and then Elliot gives me blueberry cobbler. It just like rotates, and then Leah gives Gus something probably, and then Gus gives Elliot something. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. That's it. That's it. I think that's it. Well, that was in-game Christmas. It was very fun. When I streamed last time, I was so close to like I wanted to make it to in-game Christmas on IRL Christmas, and it just didn't happen. Because being tired from the day just caught up to me. However, now I've reached it, and now I can reach in-game New Year's. I got a blackberry cobbler. That's so nice. I'm put it in. I know I just moved all the food inside. I don't know. Where do I put all the presents? Or maybe I just. Sometimes I do like keeping presents from like the NPCs, but other times I just use them. So I think I'll just put it in here. Or I just eat it, like right now. Not use the phone. What else do I need? I need to put the golden pumpkin someplace. I'll just put it back in here, I think. Another thing from the last... Wait, I have a couple of more minutes. Another thing from the last stream is that I was talking about... I realized it's only after the fact that I'm like, wait a minute. I looked it up. I need to swap out some of this. I was talking about my favorite version of the Christmas Carol, which is a 1971 animated version, and I got the cast wrong. I said, and I made a note of it in the comments in the last one, that I had said Alistair Sim was the narrator. No, it's Michael Redgrave is the narrator. And Alistair Sim is actually Scrooge, plays Scrooge in that one. So I'm like, oh, how did I get that wrong? Because I also know Michael Redgrave from a different movie. I believe it's... I want to say it's Lady Vanishes. But that might be another thing I'll go back and double check and I'm wrong about. It is getting late. It is getting late, but now I have corn. Yeah, but that was an Alfred Hitchcock movie, The Lady Vanishes. Very good. That one I am more certain about. I went to bed holding corn. Why does it do the thing? It's every other day? Is it every other day? How about I just leave that and then water this one? And then I'll harvest them when they're both ready. That makes more sense to me. Albacore. I have albacore. I have all the albacore you could ever need, Gus. Happy New Year to you too, Father Bob. I hope you're having a good day and a good new year so far. I'll put more iron in the furnaces. But another mahogany tree is fully grown. And I still didn't go to the secret woods. Okay. 2 mahogany trees are fully grown. Yeah, what are you up to, Father Bob? Mahogany seeds? Okay. We're good. Actually, that one's in the wrong spot. That one's good, that one's good, and that one's good. And then I'll get tree fertilizer for all of those, and I actually think I have another spare mahogany seed in here. Nope, I'll just give tree fertilizer. Playing Minecraft. Nice, hope you have fun. Playing Minecraft is indeed a fun time. in here. I've got a couple of plans for Minecraft. A couple of well-balanced scenes that need to happen that I need to film next. So that'll be fun. Albacore Frenzy has begun on the beach. Wow, just in time for Gus's quest. Okay, we've got merchant. Crab, duck egg, orange, caviar, rainbow trout. There's a lot of stuff in here that, like, just sounds very useful. But I don't know if I need any of it. Although I do like the treasure hunter bobber. Maybe I'll get the treasure hunter bobber. And I could make that myself, but I think it's gold. Wait, do I even have the recipe for that yet? Yeah, I do. It's 2 gold bars. So however much 2 gold bars cost, I could, you know, weigh the cost of buying one or just making one. Couple of slimes in here, and the slimes sometimes drop mahogany seeds, and I don't think any of these have so far. Okay, that one did. That was very nice of one slime to drop a mahogany seed. This is... Oh. Okay, I saw that one coming. This is the place to collect hardwood, unless you happen to set up a mahogany farm. 2 mahogany seeds? Where am I going? Behind the bushes. Here we go. Okay, more slimes to fight. I do like how it does subtly suggest, like, hey, you could plant mahogany seeds and get hardwood without having to come here all the time. Which is true. I still need a bit more. And today, 2 more days. Let's see how much hardwood I can get within 2 more days. But that does kind of rely on the mahogany trees growing fully, and -4 speed for X amount of seconds. Now that status is really painful if it stacks. Slime and sap. I wonder, so tree sap, you get sap from trees. That makes sense. Like, just you get tree sap. That makes sense. But sap also coming from slimes makes slightly less sense to me. Like, is it specifically tree sap, or is it a different kind of sap, but it just, like, all stacks together anyway? A fluid obtained from trees. Okay. Does that make slimes like a plant material? Like, are they plant creatures? And they're just made of sap. Which, now that I say it, either sounds genius or really, really not smart. It's one of the two. It could either be genius or it could not be. But, like, if slimes are, like, plants, then that kind of makes sense on why they drop sap. I hear the water again. I'm looking for forageables just in case. I know these trees won't really grow unless I put fertilizer on these trees. We got snow yummy carrot seeds, and I could level up combat. That is one thing I could do. I could either focus on fishing and then still not quite make it, or I could at least make it to level up in combat. So I could go to the mines today. And my best way that I can think of to level up combat in the mines is with dust sprites, because they come in big batches. And they're not too difficult, and they don't really take down your HP that much. So that'll be, like, a decent option. What is in the greenhouse? I do really like the greenhouse over here. Powder melons that I totally could have planted outside. I think, yeah, I will maybe wait on replanting some of these until I can actually upgrade the fertilizer. And I might even swap out that quality fertilizer for something, you know, the purple one. I could swap it out for the purple fertilizer. However, I could just keep it as is. Hi, chicken. Cat with a captain's hat. The cat is the captain now. Put all of these away. Another 4 hardwood. Not 4, like 40 for 4 more mushroom stumps. So I have like... The goal is to have 55 exactly more hardwood in order to have all the mushroom stumps I can make with the amount of moss that I have. You know, that's pretty reasonable, I'd say. You know, because I can't really go around collecting moss at this time. I can actually sell that, and I can plant those, so I need 2 more tree fertilizers. And I can put the iron in here for whatever iron needs I have in the future. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, that's filling up quite fast. I could actually plant more oak seeds in those empty spots that appear right now. I wouldn't be able to get to, like, the very end. Well, I don't know if they would also grow, because these are fertilized, but, like, I think I planted these seeds when all the trees were already in place. Also, I need 6 more tappers, which I believe I could make. I'll let the trees fully grow before I actually place more seeds. Okay, what do I need to make tappers? Wood and copper. That's fine. That is perfectly reasonable. Perfect. Okay. I do need more copper. Prehistoric axe goes in. I can sell that artifact. I can put the forageable stuff in the forageable container. I'll keep the iron in my inventory because that's still active. You know, the furnace is actively going. Breed, fertilize both of these things, which, to be fair, it's only, you know, the fertilizer is only active for the next 2 days, and I won't need fertilizer. Bring Gus and albacore. I can do that. My many, many, many albacores. Do I have, like, a lower quality one? Or I have just, like, an 11th silver star. Okay. Bring Gus and albacore. I'll put the tappers on the trees, and I'll put the... I'll keep the iron in my inventory just in case the furnaces finish off after I'm done putting the tappers on. Go visit Gus. Go visit the mines. There we go. And those will be active, and so this entire top row is technically done. Like, I don't need to do anything else with that top row. And I'm finishing off the rest of the rows, dependent on how much hardwood I have and dependent on these trees growing. Which is totally fine. Okay. I can put more iron in the furnaces. And I can put that away, and I could give Gus the albacore, and I could drop off the shoes at Marlin's place. I say drop off. I'm going to sell the shoes to Marlin. And then go to the mines. To specifically fight dust sprites to try to level up in combat. For that level 10 in combat. And then I'll deal with fishing later. Probably in spring at this point. Hi, Gus. You needed an albacore? I've got a bunch of those. You brought it. Yep. Make fish stew. That sounds great. Hi, Sebastian. It's fun how he was, like, following me walking around him. Like, he was looking at me, you know, moving around him. You know, like, I'm just like, sorry, excuse me, you know, moving to the door. But, the eyeline matched. Hi, Demetrius. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll let you go past. Hello, Jody. Vacation. Hi, Shane. Hi, Maru. This is how I make friends with people. Just say hi anytime I happen to be in the area. However, I probably won't go out of my way to talk to someone unless it's for a quest. The grass sprouts that kind of look like green worms, but aren't really. Like, the brown ones look more like worms. Crocus, I love the profession where all the forageable stuff is top quality. I love it. Okay, Marlin. I'll talk to Marlin on my way out, I believe. Dust sprites. Whoop, wrong one. Okay, I'm gonna grab that little bit of iron, like I need iron. I have so much. Oh, that's fun. I like these little, the random purple rocks that give you a, well, I guess the entire layout is random, but the purple rocks that give you a random, mineral. I love that. And not like the geode minerals, more just like the... I saw the dust sprites up there and I took the stairs anyway. Fighting slimes, fighting dust sprites. There's a lot of them around. Hello. I say hello when I'm gonna fight the thing. A lot of coal. It's also nice that they drop coal. Because I will happily take coal. And another secret note. And now I look for the stairs. And the stairs found me. And a Dwarf Scroll 3. I could also go... I don't know if you gain different levels of, like, more XP or not for different enemies. That, like, do different enemies have more XP for combat or not? Or is it just, like, a flat rate for each one? Because I'm under the assumption that it's a flat rate, and so higher quantity of enemies would be more effective. But it could just be difficulty. Either way, I'll probably have a good rate of fighting enemies, and probably level up relatively soon. If it's already at level 9. And if not tonight, then I can work on that tomorrow. Or, well, I asked for difficult... I didn't really ask for difficult enemies. I was just talking about difficult enemies. And now I look for the stairs. Quickly. Very quickly. Yeah, hi. Those aren't bats. Those are not bats. Okay, now we find out if difficult enemies actually work better. I can't tell if it works better or not unless I happen to level up while fighting one of the difficult enemies, which means I would need to fight all of the difficult enemies. So no thanks, I'll go back to dust sprites. Did I go the direction that had, like, not the stairs? Hi. Oh my goodness, dust sprites! They ran up for... probably, maybe a hug. Maybe they ran up for a hug and then yeah. But they just ran up to me and there's so many dust sprites. Stairs? Multiple stairs. And I'm slow now? More dust sprites. Wow. I kind of picked these levels for a reason. More stairs. We got a bat and a slime, and no dust sprites so far. Bat wing, slime, frozen tear. And dust sprites over here. Stairs? Copper! I somehow don't have any copper. It's getting late. If I want to sell those boots to Marlin, I'm going to have to go out early. But I can still fight the sprites. Hey Marlin, I have boots that I would like to sell you. You know, I could just put them in the garbage can. But I'm already here. I'm already ready to go to Marlin's. Marlin, I have boots to sell. And then I get more money for it anyway. Minuscule amount of money. Maybe not worth the effort of actually going to Marlin's. Maybe I could just put it in the trash. However, I maybe want to wait until Iridium Trash Can before that happens, because I do really like, you know, selling things via throwing them away with an Iridium Trash Can, because that's like, what was it, 65% of the actual value you get back, which is like more than half, which is like, oh my goodness, goodness. Okay. Okay, just a moment to fight that. And then... again, it appeared in front of me. Okie dokie. I'm going to bed now. Okay, bye. Okay, that was scary. That was quite scary. Wow. Rolling in dough. Okay, now it's synced up. Now I can harvest both of the coffee beans and it's synced up. Okay. I'm gonna have to do the same thing on a larger scale with mushrooms. I know I will. And these are ready, and I can give water to the cat, and one of the hot mahogany trees is ready. And those, I can continue to harvest the mushrooms, but like there's gonna be a point like when all of it's all done that I would like to just sync it all up. Coal, and I'm gonna not do that. Okay, let me remove stuff from my inventory first. See, that makes more sense. Secret note. Okay. That path back. I might want to stop at Clunce just to see if my copper pan, well, it's probably not copper anymore, is ready. Also, secret woods. Also, I'm going to take a break for water for a moment. And I'm going to put mushrooms in here. Yeah, there's going to be a moment sometime in the future where I just sync up all of the mushroom stumps all at once. And I don't know whether that's going to be troublesome or easier than I thought, but it's going to be a thing that happens. Oh yeah, I could put the... Why a bridal veil? I'm going to keep that in here for now, because I like to keep the combat stuff roughly together. But I can put the bridal veil in the dresser now that I have a dresser, but not like I'm going to use a bridal veil. I just think it's funny that that exists. Yeah, like, why? Well, I mean, like, I understand why. Why did I find it at random, I think in the quarry? Like, why was it in the quarry? Maybe it's one of those things that, like, you do find it at random, just in case you need it. And if you don't need it, then okay. But it's not necessarily something that you'll find being sold somewhere. Although it makes sense that, like, the Hat Mouse might sell that. I'm sure it is very useful if you need it. I just don't happen to. I'm gonna remove this, and then the trees are growing up very nicely. Yeah, I've talked about it before. The the dating sim part of this game, I just avoid. I'm like, no, not my cup of tea. I just don't prefer dating sim games. Which is, it's very common in farming sims to also have a dating sim mechanic, because it's, you know, part of life. You build a farm, you build a family, and all that stuff. You know, like Harvest Moon, now Story of Seasons, you know, it's common. So it makes sense. And it's not too bad. Like, definitely like a game that's designed as a dating sim, definitely not my cup of tea, but as an experiment, I might, like, try to go to the dating sim route for something, but it would be under very specific conditions. Which sounds kind of bad. But it was, I've got an idea for my, for a series of episodes in Stardew. with Egg the cool guy. So Egg the cool guy can date, you know, can be in the dating scene and not me. Yes, his name is Egg. Which is also makes it more confusing because I'd also named the farm Egg, so you're Egg from Egg Farm. And yeah. It is sometimes a little bit confusing. It's especially confusing when it's the omelet cutscene where, you know, like Gus makes a giant omelet and Marnie says something like, "Wow, these eggs that Egg made from, that Egg donated from, not that Egg made, that Egg's chickens made from Egg Farm." Let me re-say that. Oh, wow, these eggs that Egg's chickens made from Egg Farm, that's a confusing sentence. And I'm like, wow, okay, that's the one moment when I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have just named everything Egg. Maybe I shouldn't have, but it's also funny. More carrot seeds. Hi, Penny. Hi, Vincent. Hi, Jazz. Hi, what do you do? Oh, you're, like, playing a video game. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sebastian. I can search through that trash can. Hi, Jody. Hi. I didn't actually expect anyone to say hi back. Oh, okie dokie. I was looking for Kent. Not quite yet. Okay, over here, I could look for forageable stuff. I could go fishing. I could try to level up combat more. I could... Did I go to the Secret Woods today? I don't actually remember. I was in town near Clint's, and I didn't even check for the copper pan. That's fine. I will check to see if I've been to the Secret Woods today. No, I think it was definitely yesterday, because the merchant was here before. Okay, Secret Woods. Yep, I have not been here today. And slimes. There's a lot of slimes today. They are having a party. And I'm here to ruin the party, I guess. Slowing me down. Again? Slowing me down twice? And collect more hardwood. Which I said I needed exactly 55, which if you get... That would only work... Yeah, I probably won't have all of the hardwood I need in order to finish off. You know what? Actually, it's not going to be too bad, because by the time it's spring, I have access to moss again, even in small quantities. So I could just work on slowly getting more... At a certain point, it's going to be not worrying about hardwood and more worrying about moss. So in spring, whenever I get access to moss again, even in small quantities, then I can collect the moss, collect the hardwood, and then be worried about moss later. Oh, there's two of them. There's two slimes. There's another one. There's one hidden. There was one hidden in the trees. It's like 12 hardwood per day from the secret woods. And then I think... I don't remember if it was 8 or 10 from each mahogany tree. And those mahogany trees grow kind of slowly. But they've also been there for a while, so there might be a couple that are, you know, set to completely finish off growing by tomorrow. The end of tomorrow. Well, by tonight. Which is tomorrow, but the beginning of tomorrow. The rest of these are reoccurring crops, except for those are, well, ancient seeds are also recurring. So, I might reorganize my greenhouse when it's springtime. I don't know if I already checked the cave, but I'm checking it again. I am checking it again, and that's why I like the farm computer. Because I can just look at the computer for things. 2 more. I could just wait until I have... Okay. I'm 40. I'm waiting on 34 exactly. Which won't... I don't... Unless a lot of mahogany trees finish growing tomorrow, I don't think I'll get. Which that's fine. That's totally fine. This is... And 1 more tree fertilizer, and plant more mahogany trees. Tree fertilizer. And then place these 2 down here. Wait. I'll finish off the row with 4 more, I think. Hold on. Is that 3 or 4? That's 4. I could have counted from there. But that's 4. So once I finish off the moss, I will finish off that row of oak trees. Okay, and now is... I could go to Clint's. No, I couldn't because he's closed. I could go mining. Hi, Pam. Okay, wait. I can talk to you. I can talk to you. Okay, Gus likes escargot. I wonder if there's any townsfolk that give you like inaccurate information. Like, will any of the villagers give you inaccurate information about what people like? Like, hey, give this person this because they'll like it, but then actually no, this person won't actually like it, and then you were just tricked. That's possible, I guess. Maybe that'd be kind of mean. Maybe if you had another hint, like someone else saying no, they really don't like that. Or, like, it was very obvious, like, the person is kind of giggling. Like, yeah, totally give this person this thing. You know, yeah, haha. Something a little bit more obvious, which I'm speculating. I have no idea if that's actually in the game, but that'd be a fun little bit of dialogue. Fight all the things. Trying to level up combat. Okay, that went away quick. And I'm trying to get over here to where there's stairs. If possible, I'll skip the slimes and the bats. I'm just looking for dust sprites. I found a lot of ore, iron ore specifically. Again, I don't... Maybe it's just that I really like these icy layers, and I have a lot of iron ore that I'll never use, and so I just need to make, you know, mining runs through the rest of the cave, so I get a lot of copper that I'll never use, and I'll get a lot of gold that I'll never use, even though I probably will use it, because those are both very useful. Maybe even with the iron, that, like, I will use it eventually, but maybe just, like, not all at once. Because that is a lot of iron. Like, it was, like, at least 30 bars, which... If I was making a whole lot of sprinklers, then yeah, I would use that. So maybe in the future when I need more sprinklers. The quality sprinklers. The regular sprinklers are not worth it. The ones that only water 4... Those are not worth it. But the quality sprinklers that water 8, those are worth it, at least until you get iridium sprinklers. Okay, ruby, and there's more dust sprites. Double ruby. Sometimes the ores give you 2. From gemologist, I think. Which again, one of those, Gemologist, I think, has the same exact effect as something from post-level 10. So once I get that post-level 10 thing, I swap Gemologist to the multiple ores. Like, you get an increased amount of ore. Because I swap it, because it's just, like, automatic at a certain point after post-level 10 from, like, the mining upgrade. I'm like, I don't actually need that anymore. I don't think it stacks further. If it does stack further, that is useful. But if it does not stack further... then I can just swap it, and it's fine. slimes fighting bats. The slime gave me a winter root, which they eat specifically mahogany seeds and winter roots? Or maybe they, like... Now I'm just thinking further about, like, well, what if... Well, if they're a plant, what if that was just, like... I don't know. Did they eat the winter root and mahogany seed, or did it, like, did they generate it? Did the slimes generate the seeds and the winter roots? Are slimes plants? Is my question. That I may not ever get an answer to. Ooh, diamond. 2 diamonds. There's Dust Sprite with the secret note. Someone's diary. Okie dokie. I've read that before, I don't need to read it again. Why is a page from someone's diary just randomly in the mines? Why are a lot of those secret notes just randomly in the mines? I don't know, they show up from different things, like sometimes they can be in trees. Where? Where? They can be in trees, or from, like, fiber. Like, you often get a bunch of secret notes, if you haven't already, from the, what is it, Green Rain Day? If you don't have secret notes yet, just wait for Green Rain Day. You'll get a bunch of secret notes. But why are all the secret notes in the in the batches of greenery? It's getting late. I'll wait until 1. Okie dokie. I'll take it. That's not bad at all. That's a highlight. I haven't donated it to the museum yet. Do I want to? That's my first one. And I have the desert, so I could get the Galaxy Blade. I need to remember the time, so I don't stay out too late, because I'm excited for the Prismatic Shard. That really is fun. So that's my first one. Usually... So for a while, I wasn't really aware of the Galaxy Blade thing, so I would just donate it to Gunther anyway. But now I'm like, you know what? I could just keep it for myself for the Galaxy Blade, and then I donate the second one whenever that happens. Okay, now I leave the mine. Wait, can I open this? Am I able to talk to the dwarf yet? Hello? I can. Oh, I'll buy the safety manual. I don't need... Oh, I'll take the weathered floor. I don't need the other stuff at the moment. But I will take the safety manual. Because that seems safe, and I need to get back home. Yeah, I'll be on the farm when I pass out, at least. I might be in my house when I pass out, at least. I can't believe I made it. Wow, that was close. That was really close. Okay, it's Sunday. Sell these mushrooms. I will put the Prismatic Shard in there for now, and I might turn it into a Galaxy Blade later. Original, I will sell these, and what I really want at some point is the catalog that it tells you the price of things in your inventory. That would be very, very nice. It is also the last day of the month. I can put all of those in the dehydrators. So this would be the last day, which would be a short stream. Get the thing from Clint, the... Yeah, get the pan from Clint. That's roughly a 2-hour stream. That's not too bad. You grab the worms? which is... Oh, I have another round of pine tar. You know what? I think maybe pine tar is going to be the thing in, like, all of the sap that I have way too much of. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because you need oak resin for a lot of stuff, including kegs. So, if you want to make a lot of kegs, you need a lot of oak resin. So that's not necessarily too bad. I don't remember what you need pine tar for specifically. I'm going to let all these recurring crops just keep growing until I feel the need to reorganize the, greenhouse. However, that's going to be a spring sort of thing. Also, I could sell a bunch of stuff. It is the last day. Not necessarily... You don't necessarily get anything from selling stuff on the last day. It's just like, oh, wow, I happen to have all of this stuff. Might as well sell it. Yeah, that's fine. I could sell more. I could also move some of this fish inside. Yeah, I probably will keep the fort. So this is turned into... Yeah, let's turn into crops and forageables, and then, like, this is turned into, like, seeds and flowers and, like, other forageables? Yeah, why don't I just keep... Well, I could... no, I'll keep flowers, miscellaneous forageable stuff, seeds, fertilizer. That makes sense to me. Forageables and plants. Fish go inside, including the coral. Because I do like to... Maybe I'll keep some of the coral out. I do like to use the coral for, like, making... What was it? I will make a bigger chest, because that definitely needs a bigger chest. I like making the warp totems to the beach. You need coral for that, so I like having coral on hand. So I might put some in here, but I also might not. I might just keep it with a fish. I need a bigger... I need to go to the secret woods. I need a bigger chest. And then I will put the bigger chest on the smaller chest and... Right there. There we go. And then I will make sure to not put the smaller chest back, because this is... No, this is what happens. That I accidentally do that, and then I pick it up in my inventory and accidentally right-click again, and it keeps swapping. I don't like doing that. So I put the smaller one in the one over here, which is actually more like chestception, that there's like chests inside of chests, but you can't do more than one level of that, or else you'll have just like infinite amount of chests inside of chests. So, mushrooms. Or is 5? I thought I had... Oh, it's 15! I was counting by multiples of 4. I was like, I have 16. I could totally put 4 of each in these. No, I can't. It's multiples of 5. Okay. It's the last day. I'm gonna go to the secret woods. I'm gonna collect more hardwood. And then afterwards check the mahogany trees. And then probably same thing, just... Actually, no, it is the last day, and I didn't quite get to... Well, I did level up in fishing once. So that's good. It's not... I didn't quite level up in forage... No, I didn't. I didn't even level up in foraging. I didn't quite level up in combat. However... Rice, amaranth, salmon, summer seeds, lead, bobber, maple seeds, pumpkin seeds, goat milk. That's a cool... I'll take the cool painting. Junimo catalog, which I don't have money for. I'll take the cool painting, which is probably in one of the catalogs somewhere. Which I don't have any of the catalogs yet, so I'll take the painting now and then, you know, just for something pretty. And then... Secret Woods, I could walk around looking for forageable stuff, because I like doing that at the last day of the month, just in case I've missed any of the forageable stuff. And even if I didn't level up in combat, I did get a prismatic shard from combat, so I'll take that. Okay, bye-bye slime. There's another slime. Are there any others over here? It'll jump at me? Yeah, there's a couple down here. Yeah. It's kind of behind the bushes. It's hard to get. Okay, winter root. And I'll collect the rest of the hardwood down here. And then go back up. Well, maybe I'll loop around, because if I'm in the forest anyway, I can loop around and check for forageable stuff otherwise. And again, I probably won't have enough hardwood. But I haven't checked the mahogany trees yet, so you never know. Looking for forageable stuff around here. And Hat Mouse. I could look at Hat Mouse and see see if Hat Mouse has anything interesting for sale other than stuff I already have. No. I mean, they're very pretty. Okay, so I looked at Hat Mouse's inventory. That's the stock, and I did not find anything for right now. I think the one thing I would have gotten was the cowgirl hat, and I already got that. So I go to Clint's to get the copper pan. Because I keep hearing water noises. That means there's a little sparkly spot. But I don't have the pan yet. And I don't remember if it was a gold or silver upgrade. So I could just bring both. Sparkly spot. That's like half on the side. No wonder I don't see it. And I'll go check this middle section, because I always forget to check the middle section, because I loop around the long way. And I never end up checking the middle section for any forageables. Except on the last day, like we're at right now. Going back up. I should put in a pathway. That's also a spring thing. I'm doing work to upgrade the farm and decorate it sometime in spring. I will do that later. No trees, no mahogany. Okay. Yeah, definitely not getting the, I think I have like one more mushroom stump, which I could just save. I'll work on it later. I'll make it right now, just so I'm not, thinking about it. Close though. Okie dokie. Those are going in there. Oh, wait. Putting those in there. That makes sense. Put the decoration somewhere. Mushroom stump goes right there. And then I go into my inventory to get... It shouldn't be iron, because it started as copper, so I put it in Clint's shop with iron, so it should be iron right now, so it should be gold as the next upgrade, and then I should just have it back. Clint. And I'm just barely on time. Well, I have 50 minutes left. 50 seconds left. Hi, Clint. Copper pan. I don't know when that was finished. Not copper pan, steel pan. I just ate some of my food. Okay. Upgrade tools. Gold pan. And when I get that back, that's going to be gold, so I don't need to worry about it until iridium, and then my full tool set will be completely gold. Which I also don't need to worry about until iridium, which means some of my goals in spring will be to go through Skull Cavern and find more iridium, because right now I have 3 iridium bars, which is not enough for much of anything. Do sprinklers only take 1 iridium bar? I could make 3 iridium sprinklers. But I'd rather save it to have a batch of 5 to fix the boat, so I have access to Ginger Island. Even though I'm not going to have access to most of Ginger Island until I give money to the bird. But I got ice cream! Hey, would you like the ice cream that I just got from the trash? Sorry, director, I don't like. You don't even like ice cream? Oh, okay. To be fair, I don't. There's like pink, white, and green ice cream. So that looks like strawberry, vanilla, and like pistachio, which is an interesting combination. And if you don't like pistachio, that just ruins the entire ice cream. Or maybe like Emily just doesn't like ice cream in general, which is fine. I just didn't expect that. Because there's some ice cream that I don't like, but I do like ice cream in general. So what does Emily like? Where is Emily? I haven't talked to Sandy yet. Wait, is that Sandy? Did I get the name right? Have I been to the desert? Where is Emily? Okay. Loved gifts. What disliked ice cream. Love. Okay. Okay. But okay, so now I'm just tempted to give every villager like different food items, like cooked food, and say, "Hey, do you like this? Do you like this? Or what about this?" And so I just give people home cooking until they tell me they don't like it, and then I give them different home cooking. I guess that would be a way to use up some of the cooked food that I have. More forgeable things. Hey, can you? I wonder if you could give artifacts to people. Hey, Caroline, do you like this? Oh, okay. No, no, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. Yeah, rusty eating utensils. You don't want to use that. That was an artifact. That was like you don't use it because then you're at risk of tetanus. So you don't because of rust. You don't. Robin, same gift. Don't use this. Why? Yeah, that's probably a better question. Probably a much better question. Okay, and now mixed seeds. There is a lot of worms around, which makes sense because it's winter. I do like collecting the random stuff you get from underground from the worms. Ores, we got copper and gold and like emerald and more worms. A halibut frenzy has begun at the beach. I'm not at the beach. Sorry to say, and I wasn't really aiming to catch halibut. What was that? Swashbuckler hat? I look like a pirate. Or like a... Well, I'm gonna be honest, that looks more like a fancy sort of elegant hat. Like a fancy wide brim sun hat that's like just darker in tone. Like this like orange, just like a burnt orange with the orange feather. That looks like just a fancy wide brim hat. And I'm going to collect all the other rocks, and the coal ore is very nice to see. And I guess this counts as foraging, although I do want to go backtrack to the train area, and then above the trail that's above the farm. I'm going to backtrack to there. And that's going to be about it. However, I did get 2 emeralds and a lot of gold. Maybe not a lot, but I did get a hat. Hold on. Backtracking to the train, and I'm also seeing glowy butterflies. Those are very pretty. Another thing to add to my list, I don't think I got the butterfly hutch from the desert merchant, even though I have all the bat wings for it. I just need to remember to bring it to the desert. Okay, foraging. I don't know if there's anything over here, but I'll check anyway. I need to unlock the sewers by giving more things to Gunther, and so the one thing that I could give to Gunther, which is the prismatic shard, is something that I won't give to Gunther because it's a prismatic shard. So I'll just have to find other artifacts for that. Or maybe open geodes, like I haven't been doing, because I don't have a geode crusher. Because I didn't want to... Like any other playthrough, I would have been, like, paying Clint to open a bunch of geodes and getting a bunch of the stuff to immediately donate to Gunther because the museum is right there. But instead, I'm like, nope, I'm keeping all of the geodes because I don't want to spend the money because it was Joja Run. And if I opened all of them right now with Clint, that would actually be a lot of geodes and kind of expensive. So, like... no, okay, that was a mahogany. Okay, so I'm not going to fight things in the middle of my trees, because then I hurt the trees. I see that fast one. Oh, that's scary. That's so scary. Ah, why are you so fast? Did it slow down a little bit because it was injured? Is it slowing down because it's injured? Maybe, maybe not. It's hard to tell. Wait. I don't have my, now steel pan. I don't have that, because I gave it back to Clint to upgrade further. That's fine. And I will put these in the, recycling machines. I'll put the hat away, and I'll probably put up the, painting if I have room. I do have a little bit of room. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That matches the theme. I might take down this. Boarded window. This may be a bit much. See, it looks a lot nicer now. Okay. It is also the end of the last day, the end of the first year. End of year 1. Wow, okay. That is a lot of it came from the dried mushrooms. I think most of it came from the dried mushrooms. That's great. Okay, so it's end of year 1, beginning of year 2. I'm really tempted to keep going just a little bit, but I did say I would just make it to the end of year 1 and then stop, so that by the time I go to, I have the next stream, I can just go, and it's spring year 2, day 1, and I can just go and do whatever and focus on spring. So I think I'm gonna do that. So I think it's gonna be the end of stream. So thank you all for stopping by and watching and lurking and chatting and all that. I also play Stardew with Live Awesome on her channel on Monday evenings, Eastern. And that's still going. However, another thing is that I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna, my next stream is gonna be Stardew. My next stream might be something else, and I'm gonna test that and see how I like that. So I might be doing something else for streaming for a while. So this also might be like a pause on Stardew for now. But it also could just be like, I try the other thing and then decide, nope, I want to go back to Stardew. So like, we'll see what happens when I stream the other thing, which I am excited for. So, that's gonna be fun. But yes, that is stream. Thank you all for watching and all that. And I'll see you later. Bye!